First off, do you want to take us through what exactly happened? Who, they just called her Bianca, right?
Yeah, just call her Bianca
Okay,
or Bia.
and can you tell me about the man who killed her and the relationship they had?
The man who killed her, I honestly don't know much. He didn't post much, wasn't really that active. From what I saw that he posted, he had tagged Bianca in a few local murder-suicide news articles, which was very strange and kind of concerning, but like everyone just brushed off like, okay, maybe he's just a weird guy. Yeah, that's pretty much all I knew. I just knew that she considered him her friend. That's it. She just thought he was a friend. And he had a fascination with that shit.
And how did you know Bianca?
I met her through an online community about 3 years ago.
What was the name of it? What did you guys talk about?
The online community was from R9K. The server we were in was called Sheep Village. Yeah, a lot of people know her from there. A lot of people knew from that specific place that I know her. Like a lot of people are like telling me like, oh, blah blah blah. You don't really know her. You're just trying to clout chase. No, like I've known this girl for a long time. She was a sweet soul and didn't deserve this shit.
And so people are mentioning Bianca's past. Do you want to clear
Yeah.
anything up when it comes to that? What happened?
Okay. Well, all I'll say from my perspective on the whole ordeal, because I was there during that whole time, during all of the, oxy fuck trials, whatever. Um, she was immature. She was emotionally traumatized from what I could see from past events. She was acting out in ways because of it, and she complete has changed as a person. She has no remaining qualities of who she was then besides her positive ones. So the people who are trying to dig up old drama that happened 2 years ago when she was 14 to 15, that's pathetic. It's just pathetic. And there's no way justifies her being murdered whatsoever.
Could you take me through what was like the past week and how she was acting and how things were, just generally speaking?
The past week, she was pretty short with her words. I mean, she was just being average. I'm not really that active on her server. I just go in and see how she's doing and stuff. But I mean, she was just acting generally normal. She was excited to go to the concert. She was trying to invite these girls in the server to the concert with her, which I'm glad they didn't go because they could have ended up getting killed too. But, it was
So,
just pretty normal.
can you take me through what it was like first finding out about her murder and the aftermath and what you want people to understand about the situation? Like, if you want to get something out there, now is the moment to do it.
All right. What happened first, I had joined this chat and I was like, everyone was being really serious. I'm like, oh my gosh, what's going on? And then I scroll up and I see the image of her with her throat. And like, I was like, what? Like, okay. And then everyone was like, okay, like this might not be real. Someone might just might be a hoax. Like we were all like in complete disbelief of everything. And then I looked at a picture of her compared to the picture that was posted, and the nose was the same, the eyebrows were the same, and I'm like, this might actually be real. And then the person who was with her and the Brandon at the concert messaged me and was like, Chels, do you know any of Bianca's information? I think she's in danger. And I'm like, oh my God. And if you want screenshots of this, I can send it to you.
That'd be great,
Um,
thank you.
and I'm like, oh my God, oh no, someone in her server just posted a really awful picture and I don't know if it's her. And then we both started panicking. And then basically everyone in the server just started to take screenshots and try to collect evidence. And then we contacted her local authorities, and someone who had Brennan on Snapchat was able to find his location on Snap Maps and then sent them there.
So you were able to alert the authorities.
Yes, we
Wow.
were.
Um, and I saw your thread on Twitter, and I just want to give you this chance to basically clarify any misinformation.
hmm Okay, so this person was not her boyfriend. He was not an ex-boyfriend. I There are no signs of him being a stalker. I can't be 100% like assure you that, but she wanted him to bring her and take her home from the concert. And I don't believe that Bia would put herself in a situation like that if she felt like she was not safe at all. So, I there are no signs of it. I can't You can't say that he is one. I don't know why people are saying this. And I think it's really terrible how people are using her death to fit certain aspects of their own agenda. Like some people are like using it to like turn it into like a man-hating thing, and some people are using it as like, oh, well, she was targeted because she's blah 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 blah. But it's like, no, this was something that happened out of pure jealousy. He alludes to that very clearly in the things that he says on Discord. So it's really sad that people are like twisting this and then all these lies. What else is it? Her being decapitated. No, that never happened. Her getting posted on Instagram Live. No. There was a story posted on Brandon's whatever his Instagram, and it was just her bloody body. Nothing was posted that was like a video. There's no video. Everyone's saying that there's a video to try to get you to follow. It's not real. Don't believe them. Don't give them the attention that they want and that they're looking for, and the follows and the clicks that they want, because it's just sad. And people using her death to clout chase, like, you're pathetic and you need help.
Well, I want to thank you for your time and taking me through this traumatic experience. I'm going to try and get this information out there so people aren't as confused as soon as
Thank
possible.
you. I appreciate it, and I will DM you all of those screenshots. Okay,
Okay.
Brandon is the one who killed her. Um, he's the third party person was just a friend of Bianca who had absolutely nothing to do with this whatsoever. He was just
And he's
there
familiar
because he
with
loved
all the
Bianca and wanted to
details of
have a
what
good
went
time with
down.
them. Yes, he told me that when he contacted me, he told me that Bianca had seen that they were being intimate and making out, and he said that after they were doing that, that Brandon was like upset.
And
And
that's
he
what
was
led
like
to
nasty
the
towards them after that.
horrible.
I'm going to assume, but that was hours prior to her murder, so I'm not sure if he like let those negative feelings fester inside of him or if there was another motive, but that's the only thing that makes sense to me, and honestly, I don't think we'll ever know really what his motive was.